Have you ever loved someone so deeply that it felt like your heart was stuck in a corner, not knowing how to move forward? Have you ever found yourself thinking, why can't I stop thinking about this person, even though I know it's over? Believe me, you're not alone. Sometimes it feels as though a part of us remains tied to someone we love, even when we know that story can't continue. But how do you forget someone you still love? How do you take back your life when your heart is still stuck in a memory that refuses to fade away? Today, I want to talk to you about how to free yourself from a love that causes you pain, but in a gentle way. Together, we'll explore some steps that will help you move forward without losing that part of yourself that makes you special. If you're experiencing this right now, feel free to share in the comments. How are you feeling today? Or, how hard is it for you to forget someone? Trust me, talking about it with someone outside the situation can be incredibly helpful. 1. Accept that it's over, even if it feels impossible. The first thing you need to do is accept that it's over, even if it seems impossible. I know, it's hard. Your mind tells you one thing and your heart another. Your head knows that moving on is probably the right thing to do, but every time you close your eyes, you see the good moments, the laughter, the shared dreams. And yet, no matter how much you want to go back, you can't. Accepting that something is over doesn't mean that the story wasn't meaningful. It means you've realized that the part of you that loved this person now needs to make space for yourself. It's like taking a deep breath and saying, okay, it was beautiful, but now it's time to let go. And you? How do you feel when you think about this person? Have you started to accept it yet? 2. Don't blame yourself. When a relationship ends, it's easy to think you did something wrong. We tell ourselves, if only I had done more, or if only I had said or done something differently. But the truth is, more often than not, the end of a relationship isn't anyone's fault. It's simply the natural path of two people who, at some point, are no longer meant to be together. Don't be too hard on yourself. Every relationship teaches us something, even when it doesn't go as we hoped. Maybe it hurts now, but pain is temporary. It's preparing you for something new, something better. How do you feel about the end of your story? Do you feel guilty about anything? Write it in the comments and release some of that weight. 3. Allow yourself to cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. Crying doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human. It means you've lived, that you gave yourself completely. Sadness is part of the process. It's not something to be ashamed of. We often try to hide our pain, but the truth is, crying helps us let go. There's nothing more powerful than allowing yourself to feel sad, angry, or confused, and then letting those emotions flow out of you. Only then can you truly heal and move on. Have you ever needed to cry but didn't know how? What emotions are you trying to let go of? 4. Focus on yourself and your dreams. The key to moving on is to refocus on yourself. When a relationship ends, it can feel like your entire world revolved around that person, and in the process, you forgot about yourself. But now it's time to take back your life. What makes you happy? What makes you feel alive? What did you set aside while you were with that person? Rediscover your dreams, your goals. Go back to doing the things that excite you, that bring you joy, that help you reconnect with yourself. The more you focus on yourself, the more you'll see your wounds begin to heal and your life start to smile at you again. What are the dreams you set aside? Let's talk about them in the comments. What's the first step you'll take to reconnect with yourself? 5. Open yourself to love again. It's natural to fear that the pain might repeat itself. It might seem difficult to imagine opening your heart again, but don't let one experience stop you from living the wonders that love can bring into your life. Every story is unique, and we can't judge the future based on the past. You haven't lost your ability to love. You've only put it aside temporarily to protect yourself. And when the right moment comes, your heart will know how to open up again. Do you think you'll be able to open your heart again? How do you feel about a possible new beginning? Share your thoughts in the comments. Forgetting someone you still love is one of the hardest things you can do, but remember, there's no rush. Every step you take, even if it feels small, is a step toward emotional freedom. And when you're ready, you'll see that love will return to you in a new and stronger way. Know this, your heart is capable of great love, and it will never be broken forever. Painful moments are just a phase, and every scar makes you stronger, more aware, and more prepared for the future. If this video resonated with you, leave a comment. What are you learning about yourself right now? Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next videos. Sending you a hug from afar. See you soon, and remember, serenity is within reach.